Question 1. What should you do when approaching a T intersection where you are on the terminating road? A. Turn left without stopping. B. Stop and yield to traffic on the through road. C. Proceed without stopping. Answer. B. Stop and yield to traffic on the through road. At a T intersection, the traffic on the through road has the right of way, and you must yield to them. Question 2. How does one properly respond to a detour sign when the usual route is blocked? A. Ignore the sign and continue on your usual route. B. Follow the detour signs to navigate around the blockage. C. Stop and wait for the blockage to clear. Answer. B. Follow the detour signs to navigate around the blockage. Detour signs are put in place to safely redirect traffic around an obstruction. Question 3. If you see a through traffic merge left sign, what should be your course of action? A. Merge right to avoid traffic. B. Maintain your lane and speed. C. Merge left as indicated by the sign. Answer. C. Merge left as indicated by the sign. This sign indicates that the lane is ending and traffic must merge left. Question 4. What does a telephone available sign indicate and how might it affect driving decisions? A. It indicates the presence of a payphone. Plan stops accordingly if needed. B. It indicates a cell phone signal area. You can use your phone freely. C. It indicates a police station. Pull over and call for help. Answer. A. It indicates the presence of a payphone. Plan stops accordingly if needed. This sign helps drivers know where they can make a call in case of emergencies or other needs. Question 5. You're driving on a two-way road and see a two-way traffic sign. What does this tell you about upcoming traffic conditions? A. You will be merging into a one-way road. B. You will encounter traffic going in both directions. C. You must turn left at the next intersection. Answer. B. You will encounter traffic going in both directions. This sign warns drivers that the road will have traffic moving in both directions. Question 6. Describe the appropriate action when the slower traffic keep right sign is visible. A. Stay in the left lane at all times. B. Move to the right lane if you are driving slower than other traffic. C. Speed up to match the flow of traffic. Answer. B. Move to the right lane if you are driving slower than other traffic. This helps to maintain the flow of traffic and allows faster vehicles to pass on the left. Question 7. What precautions should be taken when a shoulder work ahead sign is posted? A. Ignore the sign and continue at the same speed. B. Be prepared for workers and equipment on or near the road. C. Stop immediately to check for workers. Answer. B. Be prepared for workers and equipment on or near the road. This sign warns drivers to be cautious and aware of road work ahead. Question 8. A bicycle sign is posted. Explain how drivers should adjust their driving in response. A. Speed up to pass bicycles quickly. B. Share the road and be mindful of bicyclists. C. Avoid the area entirely. Answer. B. Share the road and be mindful of bicyclists. Drivers should be aware of and respect bicyclists on the road. Question 9. What is the proper response to seeing a no U-turn sign at an intersection? A. Make a U-turn if the road is clear. B. Continue straight or make a permissible turn. C. Make a U-turn with caution. Answer. B. Continue straight or make a permissible turn. A no U-turn sign indicates that making a U-turn at that location is prohibited. Question 10. You're driving and notice a lane end sign. What should you do to safely continue? A. Speed up to pass vehicles in the lane that is ending. B. Merge into the adjacent lane safely and promptly. C. Stop immediately. Answer. B. Merge into the adjacent lane safely and promptly. This sign warns that the lane will end and drivers need to merge into the next lane. Question 11. At an intersection, you have a green light, but there's heavy traffic. What's the correct procedure? A. Enter the intersection and wait for a gap. B. Wait outside the intersection until there is enough space to clear it. C. Honk your horn to get traffic moving. Answer. B. Wait outside the intersection until there is enough space to clear it. Entering an intersection when you cannot clear it can cause traffic obstructions and accidents. Question 12. Describe how you would handle a sudden stoppage of traffic on a highway. A. Immediately stop in your lane. B. Move to the shoulder and stop. C. Gradually slow down and alert following drivers with your hazard lights. Answer. C. Gradually slow down and alert following drivers with your hazard lights. This helps prevent collisions by warning drivers behind you. Question 13. What are the rules regarding the use of high beams in urban areas? A. Use high beams at all times for better visibility. B. Use high beams only when there is no oncoming traffic and it's very dark. C. Do not use high beams in urban areas. Answer. C. Do not use high beams in urban areas. High beams can blind other drivers and are not necessary in well-lit areas. Question 14. How should a driver react to an emergency vehicle approaching from behind while in traffic? A. Speed up to get out of the way. B. Move to the right and stop. C. Ignore it and continue driving. Answer. B. Move to the right and stop. This allows the emergency vehicle to pass safely. Question 15. When is it legally required to yield the right-of-way to pedestrians? A. Only in marked crosswalks. B. In both marked and unmarked crosswalks. C. Only at intersections with traffic lights. Answer. B. In both marked and unmarked crosswalks. Pedestrians have the right of way at crosswalks, whether marked or unmarked. Question 16. What measures should a driver take when approaching a school zone? A. Speed up to pass through quickly. B. Slow down and watch for children. C. Honk to alert children of your presence. Answer. B. Slow down and watch for children. School zones require drivers to be extra cautious and adhere to lower speed limits. Question 17. In what situations is it necessary to report a traffic accident to the DMV? A. Only if there are injuries. B. If there is significant property damage or injuries. C. Only if the police are called to the scene. Answer. B. if there is significant property damage or injuries. Accidents involving substantial damage or injuries must be reported to the DMV. Question 18. How long should you wait to pass a vehicle that has just overtaken you on the highway? A. Pass them immediately. B. Wait until it is safe and legal to do so. C. Do not pass them at all. Answer B. Wait until it is safe and legal to do so. Ensuring safety and legality is essential when passing another vehicle. Question 19. Describe the steps to follow if your vehicle starts to skid on a slippery road. A. Accelerate to gain control. B. Steer in the direction of the skid and avoid braking. C. Brake hard to stop the skid. Answer B. Steer in the direction of the skid and avoid braking. This helps to regain control of the vehicle. Question 20. What is the safest way to handle tailgaters on a busy freeway? A. Speed up to create distance. B. Brake abruptly to signal them to back off. C. Change lanes and let them pass. Answer C. Change lanes and let them pass. This reduces the risk of a rear-end collision. Question 21. What action should a driver take upon encountering a flooded roadway? A. Drive through it slowly. B. Turn around and find an alternate route. C. Speed up to pass quickly. Answer B. Turn around and find an alternate route. Flooded roadways can be very dangerous, and it is safest to avoid them. Question 22. Explain how to correctly use a roundabout with multiple lanes. A. Enter and exit in any lane you choose. B. Choose the appropriate lane before entering and follow lane markings. C. Change lanes frequently within the roundabout. Answer B. Choose the appropriate lane before entering and follow lane markings. This ensures smooth traffic flow and reduces the risk of collisions. Question 23. You observe a vehicle with its hazard lights on while driving at night. What should you do? A. Speed up to pass the vehicle quickly. B. Slow down and be prepared to stop or pass safely. C. Ignore the vehicle and continue driving. Answer B. Slow down and be prepared to stop or pass safely. Hazard lights indicate that the vehicle may be experiencing problems. Question 24. When is it permissible to cross a solid white line on the highway? A. To overtake a slower vehicle. B. Only when you need to avoid an obstruction. C. Whenever you want to change lanes. Answer B. Only when you need to avoid an obstruction. Solid white lines indicate that lane changes are discouraged except for emergency situations. Question 25. How should a driver react when a traffic light turns yellow as they approach an intersection? A. Speed up to clear the intersection. B. Stop if it is safe to do so. C. Continue through without slowing down. Answer B. Stop if it is safe to do so. A yellow light warns that the light is about to turn red, and drivers should prepare to stop. Question 26. What is the significance of a T intersection sign, and how should drivers approach it? A. It indicates a sharp turn ahead. Slow down. B. It indicates the end of a road. Prepare to turn left or right. C. It indicates a roundabout. Yield to traffic. Answer. B. It indicates the end of a road. Prepare to turn left or right. Drivers must yield to traffic on the through road. Question 27. Describe the rules for parking on a hill with and without a curb. A. Always turn wheels to the left. B. Turn wheels away from the curb uphill, towards the curb downhill. C. Turn wheels towards the curb both uphill and downhill. Answer. B. Turn wheels away from the curb uphill, towards the curb downhill. This prevents the vehicle from rolling into traffic if the brakes fail. Question 28. What steps should you take if your vehicle's brakes fail while driving? A. Pump the brake pedal and use the parking brake. B. Accelerate to a safe spot. C. Turn off the ignition immediately. Answer. A. Pump the brake pedal and use the parking brake. This helps slow the vehicle and regain control. Question 29. In the event of a tire blowout, how should a driver maintain control of their vehicle? A. Brake immediately and steer to the shoulder. B. Steer straight and gradually slow down. C. Speed up to stabilize the vehicle. Answer. B. Steer straight and gradually slow down. Sudden movements can cause loss of control. Question 30. Explain the procedure for making a legal U-turn in a residential area. A. Make the U-turn at any intersection. B. Check for no U-turn signs. Ensure visibility and no traffic that make the turn. C. Always make the U-turn in the middle of the block. Answer. B. Check for no U-turn signs. Ensure visibility and no traffic, then make the turn. Safety and legality must be ensured. Question 31. How should drivers adjust their behavior in response to a bicycle sign in a shared roadway environment? A. Speed up to pass bicycles quickly. B. Share the road and give bicycles plenty of space. C. Honk to alert bicyclists of your presence. Answer. B. Share the road and give bicycles plenty of space. Respecting bicyclists' space ensures safety for all road users. Question 32. What does a slower traffic keep right sign imply about lane usage on a multi-lane road? A. Stay in the left lane at all times. B. Slower vehicles should use the right lane. C. Faster vehicles should use the right lane. Answer. B. Slower vehicles should use the right lane. This helps maintain the flow of traffic and allows faster vehicles to pass. Question 33. You encounter a shoulder work ahead sign. Describe how you should adjust your driving. A. Ignore the sign and continue at the same speed. B. Be prepared for workers and equipment on or near the road. C. Stop immediately to check for workers. Answer. B. Be prepared for workers and equipment on or near the road. This sign warns drivers to be cautious and aware of road work ahead. Question 34. Under what conditions is it required to stop before proceeding when you see a no U-turn sign? A. Always stop before making any turn. B. You cannot make a U-turn. Proceed with another legal maneuver. C. Stop only if traffic is heavy. Answer. B. You cannot make a U-turn. Proceed with another legal maneuver. The sign prohibits U-turns. Question 35. When approaching a lane end sign, what should be the driver's priority? A. Speed up to merge quickly. B. Merge into the adjacent lane safely and promptly. C. Stop immediately. Answer. B. Merge into the adjacent lane safely and promptly. This sign warns that the lane will end and drivers need to merge into the next lane. Question 36. What are the legal requirements for yielding to public transit vehicles when they re-enter traffic? A. Always yield to public transit vehicles. B. Yield only if they have their signal on. C. Do not yield. They must wait for a gap. Answer. A. Always yield to public transit vehicles. Public transit vehicles have the right of way when re-entering traffic. Question 37. Explain how to safely navigate through a busy intersection with non-functional traffic lights. A. Treat it as an all-way stop. B. Drive through as if the lights are green. C. Stop and wait for traffic to clear. Answer. A. Treat it as an all-way stop. All vehicles must stop and proceed with caution. Question 38. What precautions should be taken when driving in areas prone to wildlife crossings? A. Speed up to pass through quickly. B. Slow down and be prepared to stop. C. Ignore the signs and continue driving. Answer. B. Slow down and be prepared to stop. Wildlife can be unpredictable, and it's important to drive cautiously. Question 39. How can a driver ensure they are following the speed limit when no signs are posted? A. Assume the limit is 35 miles per hour. B. Follow the basic speed law and drive at a safe speed for conditions. C. Drive at the same speed as other vehicles. Answer. B. Follow the basic speed law and drive at a safe speed for conditions. The basic speed law dictates that drivers should drive at a speed that is safe for current conditions. Question 40. Describe the correct actions to take when the car ahead of you slows to turn right but has not yet activated their turn signal. A. Honk to alert them. B. Slow down and give them space. C. Pass them on the left. Answer. B. Slow down and give them space. This ensures safety and avoids potential collisions. Question 41. What is the recommended following distance under normal driving conditions? A. 1 car length. B. 2 seconds behind the vehicle ahead. C. 4 seconds behind the vehicle ahead. Answer. C. 4 seconds behind the vehicle ahead. This provides ample time to react to sudden stops or changes in traffic. Question 42. Describe the appropriate actions if you encounter an animal crossing the road. A. Speed up to pass before the animal. B. Slow down and be prepared to stop. C. Honk to scare the animal away. Answer. B. Slow down and be prepared to stop. This minimizes the risk of collision and allows the animal to cross safely. Question 43. When are you legally obligated to stop for a school bus in the opposite lane? A. Only when the bus is stopped with flashing red lights. B. Always stop, regardless of the bus's status. C. Never stop for a school bus in the opposite lane. Answer A. Only when the bus is stopped with flashing red lights. This indicates that children are boarding or alighting, and all traffic must stop. Question 44. How do you determine the right-of-way at an uncontrolled intersection? A. The vehicle on the left has the right-of-way. B. The vehicle on the right has the right-of-way. C. The vehicle going straight has the right-of-way. Answer B. The vehicle on the right has the right-of-way. When two vehicles arrive simultaneously, the driver on the left must yield to the driver on the right. Question 45. Explain how to properly adjust your mirrors to minimize blind spots. A. Set mirrors to show more of your car. B. Adjust mirrors so they just barely overlap the view from the rearview mirror. C. Point mirrors outward to see the road. Answer B. Adjust mirrors so they just barely overlap the view from the rearview mirror. This helps to cover the blind spots. Question 46. What actions should be taken if you miss your exit on the freeway? A. Reverse back to the exit. B. Continue to the next exit and adjust your route. C. Stop and wait for an opportunity to turn around. Answer B. Continue to the next exit and adjust your route. Reversing or stopping on a freeway is extremely dangerous. Question 47. During what hours is it generally prohibited to honk your horn in residential areas? A. 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. B. 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. C. 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Answer C. 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Many local ordinances prohibit the use of horns in residential areas during these hours to minimize noise disturbances. Question 48. What should you do when you encounter a road work ahead sign while on a highway? A. Ignore the sign and continue at the same speed. B. Slow down and be prepared for sudden stops or lane changes. C. Speed up to pass through the area quickly. Answer B. Slow down and be prepared for sudden stops or lane changes. Road work can create unexpected hazards, so caution is necessary. Question 49. You see a telephone available sign while driving in an unfamiliar area with poor mobile service. What should you consider? A. Plan to stop if you need to make a call. B. Ignore the sign and rely on your mobile phone. C. Use the payphone for all calls. Answer A. Plan to stop if you need to make a call. This sign indicates the location of a payphone, useful in areas with poor mobile service. Question 50. What should a driver do immediately after a minor collision in a busy intersection? A. Leave the vehicles in place and wait for police. B. Move the vehicles to the side of the road if possible. C. Drive away if there is no visible damage. Answer B. Move the vehicles to the side of the road if possible. This prevents further traffic disruptions and allows for safer exchange of information. Question 51. How can a driver safely adjust to sudden changes in speed limits when transitioning from an urban area to a rural one? A. Maintain the urban speed limit until it feels safe to change. B. Gradually adjust speed to match the posted limit. C. Ignore the speed limit signs. Answer B. Gradually adjust speed to match the posted limit. This ensures a safe transition and compliance with speed regulations. Question 52. Explain the importance of yielding to emergency vehicles and the correct procedure to do so. A. Yield only if they have sirens on. B. Pull over to the right and stop until the vehicle has passed. C. Continue driving and let them find a way around. Answer. B. Pull over to the right and stop until the vehicle has passed. This allows emergency vehicles to pass quickly and safely. Question 53. What are the steps for parallel parking on a busy city street? A. Signal. Align with the car in front. Reverse into the space. Straighten the wheels. B. Drive into the space front first. C. Signal and wait for traffic to clear, then park. Answer. A. Signal. Align with the car in front. Reverse into the space. Straighten the wheels. Proper technique ensures safe and efficient parallel parking. Question 54. How does one properly react to a flashing red traffic signal? A. Treat it as a green light. B. Treat it as a stop sign. C. Proceed with caution. Answer. B. Treat it as a stop sign. All traffic must stop and proceed when it is safe. Question 55. What precautions should be taken when driving past a bicycle sign? A. Speed up to pass quickly. B. Share the road and be mindful of bicyclists. C. Avoid the area. Answer. B. Share the road and be mindful of bicyclists. Drivers should be aware of and respect bicyclists on the road. Question 56. Describe how to handle situations where you need to change lanes in heavy traffic. A. Signal, check mirrors, and merge slowly and carefully. B. Force your way into the lane. C. Speed up and quickly change lanes. Answer. A. Signal, check mirrors, and merge slowly and carefully. Ensuring safety and signaling intentions is crucial. Question 57. What considerations should be made when driving near large trucks or buses? A. Stay close to avoid wind drag. B. Avoid blind spots and maintain a safe following distance. C. Overtake quickly without signaling. Answer. B. Avoid blind spots and maintain a safe following distance. Large vehicles have larger blind spots and take longer to stop. Question 58. How should a driver react upon encountering a two-way traffic sign on a narrow road? A. Drive in the middle of the road. B. Stay to the right and be cautious of oncoming traffic. C. Speed up to pass oncoming traffic quickly. Answer. B. Stay to the right and be cautious of oncoming traffic. This ensures safe navigation of narrow two-way roads. Question 59. What are the rules for using headlights during rain or fog? A. Use high beams at all times. B. Use low beams to improve visibility. C. Do not use headlights to avoid glare. Answer. B. Use low beams to improve visibility. High beams can reflect off rain or fog and reduce visibility. Question 60. Describe the correct response to a no U-turn sign when you need to go back in the opposite direction. A. Make a U-turn at the next intersection. B. Continue to a location where U-turns are permitted. C. Make a U-turn if there is no traffic. Answer. B. Continue to a location where U-turns are permitted. Obeying traffic signs ensures safety and legality. Question 61. How should a driver proceed if their vehicle begins to hydroplane on a wet road? A. Accelerate to gain control. B. Steer straight and gradually slow down. C. Brake hard to stop the skid. Answer. B. Steer straight and gradually slow down. Sudden movements can cause loss of control during hydroplaning. Question 62. What is the protocol for passing another vehicle on a two-lane road? A. Pass on the right when it's clear. B. Pass on the left when it's safe and legal. C. Do not pass at all. Answer. B. Pass on the left when it's safe and legal. This ensures the safety of all road users. Question 63. Explain the process of reporting an accident to the California DMV. A. Report only if the damage exceeds $1,000 or there are injuries. B. Report every accident regardless of damage. C. Report only if you were at fault. Answer. A. Report only if the damage exceeds $1,000 or there are injuries. This is required by California law. Question 64. How does one handle an intersection where the traffic lights are out? A. Treat it as an all-way stop. B. Drive through as if the lights are green. C. Stop and wait for traffic to clear. Answer. A. Treat it as an all-way stop. All vehicles must stop and proceed with caution. Question 65. What are the legal implications of driving with an expired license? A. It's allowed for 30 days after expiration. B. It is illegal and can result in fines and penalties. C. You can drive as long as you have your renewal receipt. Answer. B. It is illegal and can result in fines and penalties. Driving with an expired license is against the law. Question 66. You come across a shoulder work ahead sign. What should be your immediate action? A. Ignore the sign and continue at the same speed. B. Slow down and be prepared for workers and equipment on or near the road. C. Stop immediately. Answer. B. Slow down and be prepared for workers and equipment on or near the road. This sign warns drivers to be cautious. Question 67. Describe the procedure for safely backing out of an angled parking spot. A. Reverse quickly to avoid oncoming traffic. B. Check for traffic and pedestrians, then reverse slowly. C. Rely solely on your mirrors to reverse. Answer. B. Check for traffic and pedestrians, then reverse slowly. Ensuring safety before moving is essential. Question 68. What should you do when approaching a crosswalk with pedestrians waiting to cross? A. Speed up to pass before they cross. B. Stop and yield to the pedestrians. C. Honk to alert them. Answer. B. Stop and yield to the pedestrians. Pedestrians have the right of way at crosswalks. Question 69. How does a slower traffic keep right sign affect lane discipline on a multi-lane highway? A. Slower vehicles should use the right lane. B. Faster vehicles should use the right lane. C. All vehicles should use the left lane. Answer: A. Slower vehicles should use the right lane. This helps maintain the flow of traffic. Question 70. In what scenarios is it considered safe to overtake another vehicle on the right? A. Only when the vehicle ahead is turning left. B. Anytime you want to pass. C. When there is no oncoming traffic. Answer: A. Only when the vehicle ahead is turning left. This is one of the few legal scenarios for passing on the right. Question 71. Explain how to safely navigate a sharp curve on a mountain road. A. Speed up to maintain control. B. Slow down before entering the curve and avoid braking while in the curve. C. Drive in the center of the road. Answer: B. Slow down before entering the curve and avoid braking while in the curve. This helps maintain control. Question 72. What considerations should be made before making a left turn across oncoming traffic? A. Speed up to pass quickly. B. Yield to oncoming traffic and wait for a safe gap. C. Turn without signaling. Answer: B. Yield to oncoming traffic and wait for a safe gap. This ensures safety for all road users. Question 73. How do you adjust your driving in response to a T intersection sign? A. Prepare to turn left or right as the road ends. B. Speed up to clear the intersection. C. Drive straight through the intersection. Answer: A. Prepare to turn left or right as the road ends. The sign indicates the end of the road. Question 74. What actions should a driver take when they notice their engine is overheating? A. Speed up to cool the engine. B. Turn off the AC, pull over, and turn off the engine. C. Continue driving until you reach your destination. Answer: B. Turn off the AC, pull over, and turn off the engine. This helps prevent engine damage. Question 75. How can you determine whether it's safe to proceed after stopping at a stop sign? A. Proceed immediately after stopping. B. Check for other vehicles and pedestrians, then proceed when safe. C. Wait for a green light. Answer: B. Check for other vehicles and pedestrians, then proceed when safe. Ensuring the way is clear prevents accidents. Question 76. What steps should be followed if you are involved in a hit-and-run accident? A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Stay at the scene, call the police, and gather information. C. Chase the offending vehicle. Answer: B. Stay at the scene, call the police, and gather information. This ensures legal compliance and helps with investigation. Question 77. Explain the importance of wearing a seatbelt, even on short or familiar trips. A. It's not necessary on short trips. B. It reduces the risk of injury in accidents. C. It is only needed on highways. Answer: B. It reduces the risk of injury in accidents. Seat belts are essential for safety at all times. Question 78. How should a driver respond to a lane end sign on a busy freeway? A. Merge into the adjacent lane safely and promptly. B. Speed up to pass other vehicles. C. Stop immediately. Answer: A. Merge into the adjacent lane safely and promptly. This ensures a smooth traffic flow. Question 79. What are the guidelines for turning at an intersection with a no U-turn sign? A. Make a U-turn if traffic is clear. B. Do not make a U-turn. Find an alternate route. C. Wait until there is no traffic. Answer: B. Do not make a U-turn. Find an alternate route. The sign prohibits U-turns at that location. Question 80. How should a driver adjust their speed when encountering a bicycle road sign in a residential area? A. Speed up to pass bicycles quickly. B. Slow down and share the road. C. Avoid the area. Answer: B. Slow down and share the road. Respecting bicyclists' space ensures safety for all road users. Question 81. What is the correct way to use a center left turn lane on a busy street? A. Use it as a regular driving lane. B. Use it to make left turns or U-turns where permitted. C. Use it for passing slower vehicles. Answer: B. Use it to make left turns or U-turns where permitted. The center left turn lane is specifically for these purposes. Question 82. When should a driver use hazard lights while driving? A. When driving in heavy traffic. B. When your vehicle is stopped on the roadway or in an emergency situation. C. When you are driving slower than other traffic. Answer: B. When your vehicle is stopped on the roadway or in an emergency situation. Hazard lights alert other drivers to a potential problem. Question 83. How do you handle a situation where your right-of-way is not clear due to obstructed views? A. Assume you have the right-of-way. B. Proceed with caution and be prepared to stop. C. Speed up to clear the intersection. Answer: B. Proceed with caution and be prepared to stop. This ensures safety in uncertain situations. Question 84. What are the steps for safely entering a freeway from an on-ramp? A. Stop at the end of the ramp and wait for a gap. B. Speed up to match the speed of freeway traffic and merge when safe. C. Enter the freeway at any speed. Answer: B. Speed up to match the speed of freeway traffic and merge when safe. This helps to integrate smoothly into traffic. Question 85. Describe the correct behavior at a four-way stop when vehicles arrive simultaneously. A. The vehicle on the left has the right-of-way. B. The vehicle on the right has the right-of-way. C. The largest vehicle has the right-of-way. Answer: B. The vehicle on the right has the right-of-way. This rule helps to determine the right-of-way in these situations. Question 86. How should a driver deal with aggressive drivers to avoid road rage incidents? A. Engage and respond aggressively. B. Avoid eye contact, stay calm, and let them pass. C. Honk and signal for them to stop. Answer: B. Avoid eye contact, stay calm, and let them pass. Staying calm and not engaging helps to avoid escalation. Question 87. What is the legal requirement for maintaining vehicle insurance in California? A. Only required for new vehicles. B. Liability insurance is required for all vehicles. C. Insurance is optional. Answer B. Liability insurance is required for all vehicles. This is mandatory to cover damages in case of an accident. Question 88. Explain how to proceed when you encounter a detour sign during night driving. A. Follow the detour signs carefully. B. Ignore the detour signs and stay on the usual route. C. Stop and wait until morning. Answer A. Follow the detour signs carefully. Detour signs are there to guide you safely around roadwork or closures. Question 89. What actions should be taken if you are pulled over by a police officer? A. Speed up to avoid being stopped. B. Pull over safely, stay in the vehicle, and follow the officer's instructions. C. Get out of the car and approach the officer. Answer B. Pull over safely, stay in the vehicle, and follow the officer's instructions. This ensures safety and cooperation during a traffic stop. Question 90. How does a through traffic merge left sign impact your driving strategy on a multi-lane road? A. Ignore the sign and continue straight. B. Merge left as soon as it is safe. C. Move to the right lane. Answer B. Merge left as soon as it is safe. This sign indicates that the right lane is ending and traffic should merge left. Question 91. In what situations is it legal to cross a double yellow line? A. To pass another vehicle. B. When turning into or out of a driveway. C. To overtake slow-moving traffic. Answer B. When turning into or out of a driveway. Double yellow lines generally indicate no passing, but turning into or out of driveways is permitted. Question 92. What precautions should be taken when driving near school zones during drop-off and pickup times? A. Speed up to clear the area quickly. B. Slow down, follow posted speed limits, and watch for children. C. Avoid driving through school zones. Answer B. Slow down, follow posted speed limits, and watch for children. Extra caution is required due to the presence of children. Question 93. How can a driver ensure they are respecting bicycle lanes when they appear on a road? A. Drive in the bicycle lane if it is clear. B. Stay out of the bicycle lane and yield to bicyclists. C. Use the bicycle lane for passing other vehicles. Answer B. Stay out of the bicycle lane and yield to bicyclists. Bicycle lanes are designated for bicyclists and should be respected. Question 94. What is the appropriate response to seeing a telephone available sign while experiencing car trouble? A. Continue driving until you find a service station. B. Plan to stop and use the payphone if necessary. C. Ignore the sign and rely on your mobile phone. Answer B. Plan to stop and use the payphone if necessary. This can be helpful in areas with poor mobile service. Question 95. Explain the importance of checking the blind spot before changing lanes. A. It is unnecessary if you have mirrors. B. It helps to avoid collisions with vehicles in your blind spot. C. It only applies to large vehicles. Answer B. It helps to avoid collisions with vehicles in your blind spot. Checking blind spots ensures safe lane changes. Question 96. How should you react to a flashing yellow traffic light at an intersection? A. Stop completely and then proceed. B. Slow down and proceed with caution. C. Treat it as a green light. Answer B. Slow down and proceed with caution. Flashing yellow lights indicate the need for caution but not a complete stop. Question 97. What steps should a driver follow when the lane end sign is posted? A. Speed up to pass vehicles in the lane that is ending. B. Merge into the adjacent lane safely and promptly. C. Stop immediately. Answer B. Merge into the adjacent lane safely and promptly. This ensures a smooth transition and maintains traffic flow. Question 98. Describe how to properly adjust your vehicle's headlights to avoid blinding other drivers. A. Point them straight ahead. B. Aim them slightly down and to the right. C. Aim them higher for better visibility. Answer B. Aim them slightly down and to the right. This reduces glare for oncoming drivers while providing adequate visibility for you. Question 99. What are the rules regarding parking within 15 feet of a fire hydrant? A. It is allowed if no other parking is available. B. It is prohibited at all times. C. It is allowed during non-peak hours. Answer B. It is prohibited at all times. Parking near a fire hydrant can obstruct emergency access. Question 100. How should a driver adjust their driving in response to a two-way traffic sign on a busy road? A. Drive in the center of the road. B. Stay to the right and be cautious of oncoming traffic. C. Speed up to pass oncoming traffic quickly. Answer B. Stay to the right and be cautious of oncoming traffic. This ensures safe navigation on two-way roads.